Hey there, Capricorn, and welcome. This is going to be your reading for the first week of December, the 1st through the 7th. This will be a general collective reading, so it will not apply to every single person. If it does not resonate with you, obviously just check back another time, and hopefully it will resonate. Some parts I'm sure will resonate with you because that's always the case. So, okay, if you like the material or like the content that you're seeing, please do not forget to like and subscribe. It really does help my channel, and I would really very much appreciate it. All right, Capricorns, let's go. Let's get started here. Dear guys and angels, what do you have today for my Capricorn? I've not set an intention for this reading, so I'm going to let the cards kind of decide. And I usually know from the initial cards that come out. We're just going to get some quick messages here from the quantum and see what they have for you today, Cappies. Oh, well, it may just very well be a connection. You got kindred partnerships. Okay, well, a lot is flying out over here. I cannot make this up. This is unbelievable. You got kindred partnership. You have new supportive connection. I mean, seriously, hang on one second. I want you to see the cards. There we go. Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this is going to be a relationship reading. You got happy success coming out. I was only going to pull 3, but we got an extra, so we're going to take it. And you got taking steps. All right. This is fantastic. It does say new supportive connections, so at this point I cannot tell if this is going to be new or old, so let's just get some more cards on it and see what is going on with you, Cappies. Beautiful, though, so far. Very beautiful. All right, Spirit Guides and Angels, talk to me about Capricorn. What is going on with my Capricorns in their relationship? What's going on with Capricorn in the relationship? Talk to me about the person that is on Capricorn's mind. Anyone that will watch this, any Capricorns that will watch this. Tell me about their person. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what we got here, Cappy. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, it's enjoyable to at least have a few days off for sure. Okay, we've got the Magician. Starting with the Magician, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Very nice. So we got 2 major arcanas here. Let me get the cards out first, Cappy, and then I will stop and read them. Definitely know that you are manifesting. Yeah, either you or this person. I'm going to wait to clarify, but certainly one of you guys are certain. You may be manifesting one another, to be clear, especially if this is a new connection. Wheel of Fortune is always all about turning of the wheel, right? The wheel always turns. We do things. There's always a changing of cycles. The wheel can also, though, be about destiny. So, okay, well, this is starting out really good. Spirit Guides and Angels, give me some messages for Capricorn in this. Oh, now we got Hermit. Okay, so somebody has definitely went inside to seek some answers. Somebody's been in reflective mode, it looks like. Maybe even, oh my gosh, this is 3 major arcana. Okay, well, something big is definitely about to happen in your life, it looks like. The Hermit is all about someone who goes within. They seek answers. This is usually where we receive our inspiration. We receive the answers that we really need. It's about seclusion for the most part because we have to kind of step away from everything in life and really just withdraw and look within to try and find some answers. So, very nice. Spirit Guides and Angels, talk to me about the Capricorns here. What do we have? There we go. Oh, look at this. You got a 3 of Swords, but it is upside down. So somebody is coming out of heartbreak. I'm loving this reading, Cappy. Oh my gosh. All right, good. So somebody has been pretty protective over their feelings, it looks like, as they have healed. That's probably what the hermit mode was about. Whatever this is that is coming in, it looks to me it's going to bring somebody straight up out of this, though. Out of this heartbreak. Whether this heartbreak is recent or a little bit older. Sometimes we can carry wounds, obviously, for a very long time. And this is just saying that change is in the air. Gorgeous. All right, one more card for my Cappies, guides and angels. One more cards. I apologize. I know I'm sniffling, but I have a little bit of a cold. All right. Oh, okay. So then we have the Seven of Swords in the upright. So it says many choices confront you. Only one of them are correct. The Seven of Swords, though, can also be a card about deceit. Obviously, it can be a card about just kind of problems that arise that you don't necessarily see. You can even see on the card, it actually looks like somebody is trying to get away with something. So we'll definitely get some clarification, because honestly, your cards are so good, I cannot imagine that being an outcome. We'll certainly see what that is once we start to clarify these cards. So let's clarify this Magician. Guides and angels, clarify this Magician for my Capricorns, please. Alright, okay, I got you. Alright, yeah, okay. So we have the Five of Swords upright. The Five of Swords to me is all about strife. It's all about fighting. It can actually be, all right, Page of Wands upside down. It can actually be, especially with the swords being here, it can certainly be kind of this kind of fight to the death approach, if you will. Obviously, that's not literal, but you know, always having to keep this upper hand. If you've been separate from somebody, or if you've been embattled with somebody, or in you know, with any kind of conflict or hostility, that's what the Five of Swords would normally indicate to me. But this is actually clarifying the Magician, which means that whatever it was, you're changing it. Okay, you're doing what you can to actually change that. Okay, let's clarify the Hermit. Alright, this card keeps wanting to stick out, so I'm going to take it. Oh, man. Okay. We get two more for Cappy. Three of Swords clarified by... Man, this actually looks quite good, Capricorn. I think you may have been involved with somebody. That's what I'm getting right here. It looks to me, obviously, somebody that may have been picking fights. It could have even been a legal battle. It doesn't have to just be between, you know, two people, you know, physical altercations. I don't like the whole win at any cost kind of attitude. Somebody definitely had it in this. It looks like you may have gotten enough of that and actually walked away, because now it looks like you are definitely manifesting a change, right? You want to have a change. You're ready for that will to move. You're ready to end that cycle, move forward. You took yourself into hermit mode, which allowed you to really think, reflect, connect, and get the answers that you needed. Whenever I clarified the Wheel of Fortune here, I actually got the Page of Wands, but it's in reverse. Okay, so whenever I see that, I see I don't know, you know, the Page upright is always somebody who can be a little bit exciting to me, but the, you know, upside down is usually a more boring personality, to be fair. But it can also be someone that doesn't have like adequate social skills. What I mean by that is sometimes they'll have like repressed anger or low self-esteem, and instead of just trying to express themselves due to the low social skills, you'll see that they will just like project out onto other people. So they may do it through like control, through, you know, trying to dominate others, blowing things out of proportion. There's so many things that can happen. Okay. The Hermit card, though, really has you reflect in here. It looks like, guys and angels, can I get clarification on this Three of Swords? I don't know. There we go. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. We got the Star card. Let me get this last clarification. Okay. Thank you. That was fast. You flipping? Ah, okay. Oh, geez. The Lovers. Beautiful. And what is this right here? Okay, the Nine of Wands. All right. I didn't ask for that extra card, but it came out, so we're definitely going to take it. So let's take a look here. Yeah. So you got the Five of Swords here again, just starting. I'll just do a quick recap. It tells me that there was definitely a lot of maybe arguing, fighting, certainly some strife. Could have been a prolonged legal battle, something along those lines. But there was definitely this kind of, like I said, win at any cost kind of attitude, perhaps between you and a partner. I feel like you have been steady manifesting to move forward again, to move that wheel in the right direction. The beautiful part about you going into hermit mode is it really allowed you to think about things. So that's clarified by the Four of Wands. Now the Four of Wands is a beautiful card to me. The Four of Wands can indicate buying a home. It can indicate moving in together. I see the Four of Wands personally as a celebration in terms of like if you get married or something like that. Yeah, most definitely. I mean, the Four of Wands is just a beautiful card. It's also my twin flame card. I don't see anything else at this point yet to indicate that, but it's to me, it's one of the best cards when it comes to love relationships. And then we have the yeah, you have your Three of Swords actually, but it's in reverse. I kind of talked to you about that a little bit. The person is usually, again, here's a card of a person that really projects their feelings instead of telling the truth, right? So there could be some projections going on in terms of that, but it can also, I don't know why I'm getting, this is not on the card, or not, you know, meaning generally that I would associate with a card, but I'm feeling somebody got betrayed here as well. Normally I would see that whenever the card is flipped over, but I'm feeling that very strongly. So if you have not completely healed from some kind of betrayal, I'm going to say to you, just make sure that you are doing what you need to do to heal beyond that so that you can move forward. Because you've set everything else in motion. You definitely want to make sure that you're doing what needs to happen. I feel like you finally got clarity, but especially with the Four of Wands being on top of the Hermit, of what you want, the kind of relationship that you want. I feel like you're looking for something more long-term, somebody that's going to be with you, something that potentially leads to long-term commitment, even marriage. And so you certainly want to make sure that you are out of this energy right now. Whoever you were with before may have also protected the feelings that they had, in essence, not shared them with you, okay? They just chose to kind of keep it to themselves, which may have very well created some issues. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. But underneath that card is the Star. And the Star is all about healing, right? Especially in a love reading. Normally I can look at the Star and I'll get like inspiration, which the Star definitely is. But in this case, I feel like there was just a lot of healing that needed to happen. You're looking to have your emotional needs really fulfilled here. And the Star definitely indicates that there's going to be good fortune coming up. And towards the end here, and incidentally, especially bouncing off this 3, you have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is always, it can be decisions, you know, that are in front of you. It can also be, well, you already know, somebody who is deceptive in some way. Now, deceptive doesn't always have to be they're like stealing your stuff or taking from you. It can also be just keeping feelings hidden. A lot of times this, because it's so much attributed to that, may have been an issue again in the past. You know, people that are making selfish decisions and stuff like that bring dishonor in some way or shame. Okay, they're not really thinking about the other person that's involved. But when I look down here and I asked to get clarification, I actually got the Lovers. All right, so the Lovers, of course, is the beginning of a romance. It's attraction, it's sexuality, it's love, very deep love. It definitely represents a period of very good times, close friendships, even adventures together. I mean, the Lovers is absolutely beautiful. Also can be looked at as a soulmate card. I like this one particularly because this tarot deck is one of the first, and it has a lot of the original symbolism on there. So with a big angel just hanging over, holding the hands up, protecting the couple. I mean, I really love that. I don't see a decision to be made here because I really feel with these cards being so strong, you have laid some foundational work here based on some things that have happened, and now you're moving into a much better period with a much clearer head of what you need to do. You have been embattled. That's what I'm seeing. You've definitely been embattled. Okay, been on the defensive, had to be on the defensive. You had to really protect yourself with this Nine of Wands. And you're ready to put that down. You're ready to lay those wands down and go into a much better situation for yourself. And I strongly feel that is what's coming up for you. Okay, Spirit Guides and Angels, talk to me about Capricorn. Give me some messages for the sign of Capricorn and their person, please. Wow, this is like a major transformation I'm seeing here. And just with the starting cards of kindred partnership, new supportive connections, happy success, taking steps. This shows all of the work that you're doing and the results because, oh my God, you can't make it up. I'm sitting here talking about how you're laying the foundation. The first card out is healthy choices. You're making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier, boom. Everything that the cards have already kind of laid out for you. You have done this. You have mastered these changes. You have done the healing. You have gotten concrete and decisive on what it is that you are looking for. And now it's coming to you, soulmates. We just talked about soulmates. Soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. Wow. This reading is beautiful. Okay, let's get one more card here for my Capricorns. Guides and Angels. One more card for my Capricorn. I swear I just saw one flipped, but I'm going to keep going. One more card for my Cappies, please. Okay, there it is. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. This is beautiful. When the cards just lay out everything the way it starts, and then of course you get tons of confirmation as to what's happening. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to get one more card and then we're going to move forward. Maybe two. We'll see what the Guides and Angels have to say here. All right, let's Spirit Guides and Angels. Oh, well, you know what? We don't really need all those, but okay. Let's see the one they probably wanted to give you. Can you give me cards of advice for my Capricorns in relation to this beautiful reading here? Look at this elephant. You gain the love and wisdom that is passed from one generation to the next. Gorgeous. I love elephants. They are so wise. Elephants are also so sturdy, right? They're so strong. They can literally bust through anything, which is exactly what I'm feeling like you did here. Okay, you want to come out here? Look at, as I'm saying that, okay, this card's flipping. Owl. Seek out deeper knowledge to see through deception. I really feel like that is where you've been and probably what you're going to continue to do as you move towards all of this success, especially in love. I don't think you are going to be, if you had low boundaries before, not good boundaries, and someone, you know, was able to get by you and kind of take advantage of your generosity, I don't really see that happening again. I think you have grown immensely in taking control of the situation. Whoever I'm speaking to most certainly has, because all of these cards from 4 different decks is just verifying that. Okay, Spirit Guides and Angels, give me one final card of advice for my beautiful and handsome Capricorns. And one more. Oh, okay, there we go. Yep. Dear, take note of the messages in whispers and secret adrift on a breeze. They're saying pay special attention to the people that are around you, to the information that you're getting. I'm being very drawn to nature as well. I don't know if you're a nature person, but certainly nature can also be very healing, and it will certainly attune you into higher guidance and higher messages. Okay, so it's saying to really pay attention to what you're getting. In fact, you got two cards here. Alice, the same way. Seek out deeper knowledge to see through deception. So here's two cards pointing to that. This is gorgeous, Capricorn. Congratulations. What a wonderful reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks, Capricorn.